Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 12th, 2013 at about 9:15 in the morning. And today is day 6 of my sugar withdrawal program, the T-30 method. So this bottle now has 12.5 teaspoons of sugar, so about 50 grams of sugar. Let me just take a sip. So they're still very sweet, and I'm looking forward to that in the morning. I found so far, compared to the caffeine withdrawal program I did in the spring, this so far has been just a lot easier. I've had cravings for sugar, but nowhere near the cravings I was having for caffeine. So at least so far, this second half of my health program, the sugar withdrawal seems to be going a lot easier. And so yesterday went okay, no real problems. One thing that is coming up is yesterday I had dinner and I had some, went out to dinner and had some noodles, so some pasta, a pasta dish more or less. And one of the things about carbohydrates, I mean, one of the concerns is that a variety, not just refined sugar, but a variety of carbohydrates, particularly refined carbohydrates, have something called a high glycemic index, which I always talked about a little bit yesterday, which means they convert to sugar rapidly in the body. So they might not taste sweet, but they actually can convert to glucose even quicker than table sugar, or even high fructose corn syrup, I guess. So in this program, I probably should be cutting those as well, but the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to try to generally minimize breads and pastas, but not totally cut them out, and try to go for the more whole grain varieties. I guess the theory is, right now, as I mentioned yesterday, or 2 days ago, there seems to be two competing theories on the dangers of sugars. One is these refined carbohydrate sugars and breads and pastas spike your blood sugar and cause insulin reaction in concert, and this spiking of the blood sugar over time is unhealthy over time in terms of obesity, and then ultimately diabetes and metabolic syndrome and other unpleasant things. The other theory is that the main problem is fructose, and I think I mentioned this also a couple days ago. This is the newer theory of the last 4 years or so, that the real problem is not so much the spiking of the blood sugar, although that's a problem, is that sucrose, or table sugar or refined sugars and high fructose corn syrup contain concentrated fructose, a form of sugar that, according to the new theory, is toxic. So I'm going to do more research on that as time goes on, but this program I'm going to sort of give that the benefit of the doubt, and that the main danger is in refined sugar rather than just, breads and pastas and things. So I'm a little discombobulated here, but there's basically two competing theories. I guess the bottom line is I am going to, over the next 30 days, be cutting out refined sugars. That's going to be the main thing. I'm going to try to minimize the breads and pastas, under the assumption that the real danger is this concentrated fructose, even though it hasn't been totally proven yet. I hope to do more research over the next few weeks and months. So I just wanted to get that out, the difference between the refined sugars and the breads and pastas, and the nature of this particular program. So things seem to be going well, and everything seems to be going pretty good. I'm still looking forward to these drinks, and I'm still on the program. And that's it, just a short talk today. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.